And what's going on, everybody? Remy here from Therealdealplays, and welcome back to another heart-stealing episode of Persona 5 The Royal, right here on the channel. So, last time we left off, things were on the up and up until they weren't. Alright, Igor said it, we should have foreseen it coming. Things were going, as Haru even put it, things were going just a little too perfectly. So, as we were enjoying our celebration for Haru being a member of the team, we clocked in to see Haru's father give not a speech, but a press conference, which led to him having a mental shutdown. So, we don't really know what's going on, and we gonna sleep on it to figure out what the hell happened. What in the world is going on?
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
However, my bond with Igor is going deeper. I was rank 9, I thought this was rank 10.
Alright.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Ooh.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I had been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I would have seen it live. Oh, we about to get so many fucking questions about that one.
Listen this time, okay?
At this age, politicarian literature, I think I said that word right, that is literature written by the working class. Did you see the interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He looked like he was in pain. I was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. Oh, I got one person on mind who I don't want to have the question asked from. It seems the police have shown up to our school. The police? For what? It's just I haven't told you about this. Nothing at all. Should this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Did they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? We getting the fuck out of Dodge.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Oh, shit.
Yes. sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Oh, Jesus. It is not looking fucking good from here on out.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
That's why my bond with science going deeper. Rank 5.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end.
That is if I don't meet my end first. What the fuck did they inject with me? I'll be damned if you tell me that was true serum now.
You'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
So yeah, we are now coming back full circle.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Damn, that's really good artwork.
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open a menu, then select story from out of the system option. Has anyone been able to get in contact with Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me either. She won't pick up. Doesn't seem like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay. Well, ain't much we can do now but wait it out. Ugh. Oh, Akira-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down for a bit at home, so there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think we need to discuss it with everyone, though. Well, we meet at, should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We must build a society in which the young can hope and be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow, and...
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
Shit, but once it starts circulating around, you best believe everyone's heard it.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Accurate.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Hot damn, shit's getting serious now. That's all I heard. So we getting set up for 2 murders. Shit's crazy. Like, goddamn.
For real?
They found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible, because we never targeted them. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened with President Okumura? They never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Ugh, absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, seems everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Ain't shit happening tonight. God damn, watching that shit drop. We worked so hard for it. I'm sorry for worrying you all. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having a difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. Even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
It could have been me. I'd probably be fucked up in the mind for some time. I bet they kill a Kumaran and make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Who else would they kill during a press conference? I read somewhere that Akuma raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido that a Keki kid says, the penalties are a menace. Just keep our heads down and keep moving. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? I just found a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office. Someone else had to plan to that, obviously. In a worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find a true culprit. Although, we don't have any new leads. Damn it, why is this gonna happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous until then. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened with President Akuma and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If this one's true, it's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who's working as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya's underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but he goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any traces of his identity though, so there's nothing the police could do. Sounds dangerous, right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Akuma's death, but we can still prove our justice and mementos. We should discuss this with everyone else while we have the time. Oh, and we'll have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. The killer who cleans up trash. Alright, so that's not happening. Alright. I think everybody is pretty much studying at this point. Yeah, I think everybody's just studying at this point. What the fuck? Now I'll bring up messages. Although how far are we? I'm only 19 minutes in this video. I thought we was further. Exams are close. Have your studying been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like since I was in second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Fuck it. Intelligence is intelligence. Might as well go get some.
Hey,
Target difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. Whoa, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Man, I'm about to say, is that rank 5 knowledge? Getting back to the basics is necessary when you lost in both studying and in regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
all right then.
Be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep.
Yo,
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Oh. Yeah, that should happen. Who we got? Oh yeah, Mishima. Not much. You know, I'm actually surprised. I mean, then again, the news you guys did that the Phantom Thieves may have been responsible for the kill. But I was about to say, I'm kind of surprised that Kasumi has not said anything to us yet about that. Just saying.
thank you.
Just saying. I'm kind of dreading that conversation. Conversation of, so, you wanted me to join a group of murderers? It's like, oh, fuck, that is not. It's crazy because I know that conversation is coming up too. I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Whoa.
Alright.
Nice work, honey.
Hold on. Gotta get my money.
See you.
Hopefully this gives my kindness to rank 4 so I can start hanging out with Futaba soon. Nope. Fuck me.
Wanna head back?
I just want rank 4 kindness. That's all I want. That's all I need if I'm being realistic. Ugh. Yeah.
This sucks.
I wonder when Akuma-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral soon. It must be tough organizing a funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akuma-san is usually pretty quiet. You think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. It's a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all got up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went on the winning side. I got mixed feelings about this, but when you put it that way, it does make me rethink a lot of things. And aside, we need to deal with our situation fast. Our state of affairs could worsen soon. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams in would be a perfect time. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyways, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exam ends. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Bruh, don't start it. I'm not having it. If you throw that shit and it hits me, we throwing the hands right here. If it hits me, we throwing the hands. Okay.
Hey!
I'm about to say, don't start it today. I am not in the mood. She might be like, are you even paying attention? If you throw that chalk at me, I'm gonna beat your ass. Now I'm gonna show you how much of the rumors was actually true. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. That's how things are. Can I close? Ryuji, can I close out? Ryuji, can I close out? Fuck! Ryuji! Come on, man! I'm trying to close out and you making this shit difficult. Fuck it, I'm hanging out with Shinya. Come on, Ryuji. You supposed to help a nigga close out. You make... Wait. I got the fantasy strapped this time. I got the fantasy strapped this time for the castle toy machine in the back alley. Hey, it was 5,000 yen each try, so I could only play once in a while. I said 5,500. You hear the train, right? Well, are you ready? Yeah.
Alright!
Let's keep playing. I ain't doing shit else.
You bastard!
What the? You made this. You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Do you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The kid is so awesome at this game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long the high school is gonna keep up with him.
No, not like that.
You haven't gotten better at all. When were you gonna learn? It's really late. As you take you so long to figure it out. Sorry. It's kind of weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for the elementary school kids to go home. You understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? What a rude employee. Seriously. I really want to keep playing. The house is so boring. No one's ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish you to play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong, like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Thanks. That'd be great. Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. And when I tell you, remember? You should use it sometimes. I feel like my bond with Shinya is going deeper. Boom. New ability, Bullet Hail. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush.
Alright.
Yep. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it wouldn't work on an actual person. I wish it did, and I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. I feel like... Alright, kindness. Oh, yes! Finally! Ah! Rank 4 kindness. Fuck, it only took forever.
Later.
Later. Say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Oh, hello? Kusa-san. It's me, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call. I forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You better. You're supposed to be the adult here. I practice it a lot too. I'm gonna get as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. Guess all that praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Well, maybe they're not murderers. Maybe they're just misunderstood. I'm trying here, folks. Kawakami, Iwa goes up, but what's going on here? Fumi goes up. Let me work with On. Let's do this, because her thing has not been ready to go up for a good while. I'm really bummed out about tests coming up. I'm not in trouble or anything. I'm not in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Yeah. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Oh, right. It's literally Monday when that shit happens. I forgot about that.
This sucks.
What is this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's stick together. Yeah, you can't abandon Lady on. Then you like your life depends on it.
Okay.
This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Akira. Okay, time to work. Facts, because it looks like I'm the only one working here. I'm spent. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. Yay, we get to hang out. And that approval rate just keeps fucking dropping. Hey, are you free? I am. So... Actually, never mind. Hurry up and come home.
Yo.
We're gonna be opening the shop soon, so I need you to do the dishes once you're done with that. Gotcha.
Hey,
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you take a cheese for breakfast, okay? Always do. Can I bother you for a moment? After the funeral was over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone when exams end. We'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
God bless that girl's soul. I don't know many people
well then.
who would have the strength she'd have after something like that. Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. You need to get to work once your exams are over. Accurate. So yeah, we're starting this now. Fuck, I don't have a hermit persona. Ah, fuck. Actually, I can go get one. Fuck that noise. Oh, give me a second. Wait, hang on. How many? God damn! Alright, well, first things first. Do I have a hermit? Ew, do I have a hermit? That's a big question. Do I have?
Hey, inmate.
Damn. Just keep kicking me in, huh? Hermit.
The inmate you wished fusion.
Just probably just go off by
What path do you
results.
want?
Hermit is Kurama Tengu. That's not too bad. Double in
Will
Sunbird.
this truly help you?
I would not mind this shit. And it has Masakunda. Anything else for Hermit? Oh, there's more. Naga.
Do you really need this?
That's... I'd rather get Tengu. Tengu. Where is it? I just seen it. I just seen it. How do... There it is.
Do you really need this?
Alright. Nullifies... Damn, this motherfucker is just not having it. Nullify. Look at that shit. Nullifies ice, repel, wind, and strong against bless and curse. Damn. Yeah, we gotta...
the skills you'd like
I
to
gotta need
inherit.
this. Skills combo... File loader. No. Yeah, skill for combo. What do we want for you? What do we want for you? Let's go with... evade physical, attack master, nullify
We
rage.
gain new power? Then let us begin.
Also, Tamlin just finally fucking left. I am Kurama Tengu. It looks like I'm your mask now, so I guess I'll let you. So I guess I get to trade you as much as I want. All right. Wind boost. Bro.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
All right. I'm gone.
It is time, inmate.
Alright, next stop, back home.
Yo!
Yo, Akira. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened at Akihabara. I really messed up. Futaba looks suppressed. Maybe you should cheer up. I should be able to find the words to come from Futaba with my current level of kindness. It may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. That police officer, he was a way higher level than me. Just take things slowly. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was because you were there. Anyways, can we go to your room? I want to talk some more. I had a hermit on me. You know what? I didn't even bother checking my persona stock. I just assumed. Fuck it. Alright, let's go, Akira. Look it, I got another one. Doesn't matter. I'll change him out. I can't help it over lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else at some time. It really sounds like Sergio wants me to go back to school. But online classes were better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. I won't solve anything though. You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. You think I'll be able to? If we work together, sure.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write down all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. And when I finished, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. And once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So, these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to a big crowd is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish the ball someday. You're gonna help me through. You're gonna help me though. I'll work even harder. You're gonna help me though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. I sense Futaba's trust in me. Good shit. Make 2. Memento scan. Chance to fully map out the floor mementos when entering that floor.
Alright.
Which is really great because if you memento scans, which is a really great skill because by using that, it also maps out the exit. So the moment you start a floor, it can just instantly allow you to jump to the end of the floor. So, have I finished all these promises? Do you think I can have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting for me at the finish line would totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyways, I got this. No, I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Sonic reference. Futaba went home. I don't know why it took me forever to fucking get that reference, because that's clearly Sonic. Hi, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list brought back memories of when I used to work on it with Mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it'll make Sojo happy? I bet it will. Right, Right. Okay, that's another reason I gotta work on this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promises. But I don't know it's gonna be like omega hard. I kinda solo a final boss. But now that I got you in my party, I'm counting on you. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Fan of Thieves Quest 4, Chapter of the Thieves. Sure, we got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. Have you seen some elitists when they play games? Sometimes they be going in that shit with a party of 1.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying you all until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself. Be sure not to push yourself too hard at this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it was so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's only natural you feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words truly are reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Big facts. Let me help my man Ryuji out. Exams are coming up. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Hey, big homie. What can you help with? Studying with you really helping me focus, Akira. Do I have tons of questions with these? Do I have a ton of trouble with these questions? How are things going for you? Better than usual, actually. Seeing someone in danger or failing his exams, heck, it's probably extra motivation for you, huh? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I gotta do this. How lame would it be if the Phantom Thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Akira. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
I'm pooped. Let's head out. That approval rating just keeps fucking dropping. Putting on nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival is soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. I mean, with all the shit that's going on, I'm surprised they wouldn't, but hey. Alright, boys, exam time. Also, I'm still really surprised we haven't heard shit from Kasumi yet.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Oh, fuck. Shit's getting worse.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total? The soccer ball. Fuck! 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
I remember it was a lot. I remember it was a lot. I remember it was like a lot. Like white outnumbered the blacks. That sounds so bad without context. Anyways, let's see. And that's a question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think about it. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of colors of black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? You remember? Used to be one color. Right, there was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think you said that, unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with, black and white pictures. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in the black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easier to identify, to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
Finish your time. Good shit, that's what I like to see. Time's up. Put your pencils down and put your hands under your desk.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Alright. Who conducted executions with this device? You.
Ooh, we can do this.
Alright, what's the reason most people cannot become the hereditary profession. I remember that. Okay. I started shitting myself for a second. I'm like, fuck, I don't remember that. That shit is just dropping more and more and it's scaring me.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
I feel like eyes about to float back on me and I don't like that.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and get started. Where's the meeting of Robota? The root of robot. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following describes the destiny of stars in outer space? Describes the destiny of stars in outer space. 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this.
I'm glad I remembered these. They're not even memory, they just kind of pop back in my head. Jesus fuck, I am so... That is... It's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, right?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
I know. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I'm in our place.
It's open.
Who not? This nigga just got a sixth sense for who steps in his office.
Welcome.
You're the third year. You're the third year of Kumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adapted to saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfectly. Damn. Come on, my voice in Margie is fucking me up. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Or maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about the snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for today. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's. I can see the bold ass lettuce. Nobody's gonna distress if they come in here all worked up like I have to talk now, right now. Thinking of this was sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help me feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest in my life don't really feel like people I can just sit and enjoy tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
You see, I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you feel like. Oh, yes. I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem. Not a problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. Make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Dude, Monkey is the fucking nicest person out there. I should word from Futaba chat about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until the meeting, and I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
Principal's plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Bet. Start of a confidant?
How troubling.
You want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
If that ain't stressful, I don't know what is.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about, assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
Wanna try 'em?
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
You know what's crazy? I lived in DC for a short period of time. And by a short period of time, I mean, I lived there for about a year. Yeah, about a year. I lived there for about a year. And in that year was around the time where, I don't want to say it had to be around election time for the mayor of DC. And I remember seeing one of their trucks moving around. When I say I understand Ryuki's pain, bro, imagine sitting in the house and just hearing them blabbering over the fucking sirens of that truck. It's like, bro, I kind of just want to flip the truck and just say, fuck it.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
I'm so confused.
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
Not the same person.
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around?
Perhaps
Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
This has become so much troublesome, everyone. Try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me that she's entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. The operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I heard that they were the news and make headlines often. And the real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is the country governed by the law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. I presume that they probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. There's no way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Morgana, you do understand, if shit gets unshit enough, we're staying in the metaverse. There is no coming out. Alright? You do understand, if shit gets bad enough, that's a one-way trip in the metaverse, and I'm not coming out no time soon. Fuck that. They haven't lost a case in 50 years. Fuck that. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Alright. So, I'm going to end this episode of Persona 5 The World right here. Shit is getting serious now. We got the best of the best investigating the Phantom Thieves case. And shit is, no better way to say it, shit's getting real. So, we'll see just how real it gets later on. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, with that being said, this is Therealdealplays signing out saying peace, and I will catch all my Phantom... I forgot my own outro. I'll see you on the next one.